Hi, I'm Lyman Orton.
And I'm Cabot Orton, and together with our family, we're the proprietors of the Vermont Country Store. We're here today to talk about Lifebuoy Soap, which was the world's first deodorant soap. If you remember the movie Christmas Story, when Ralphie, the little boy, says a bad word, his mother washes his mouth out with soap, and it's Lifebuoy that she makes him put in his mouth. It's very strong stuff.
Didn't you have something also about a jingle that was done for Lifebuoy Soap, a song?
Well, there was an old radio commercial, an old TV, at the dawn of the television era, the jingle was that it was Lifebuoy B.O., that it would fight B.O. and odors away because it was so strong and powerful.
Wasn't that one of the first times they mentioned B.O. on television?
I think they actually coined the phrase B.O. to come up with this. They used it for this soap, to market the soap. It was the first time body odor had been presented in a television commercial that way.
Yeah, and it's hold that cake up, Cabot. It's got this unique orange color, which people, this is a memory product. I mean, people, it's so hard to find, and people remember that color, and you don't smell it there, but it certainly smells like it does the job, like it's strong stuff.
I know that locals in Vermont put this in a sock and they'll hang it in their vegetable garden to keep the deer away. So
yeah, there you go. I got a couple letters I want to read to you. They're terrific letters. You get a lot of letters from customers on this because they remember it. The first one is from Gail Drysdale of Milford, Mass. And Gail says, I grew up on a farm in Vermont around 1950. She must be around my age. I went to school in a one-room school with around 13 students from grades 1 through 8, and we all lived on farms and helped with the morning chores. Needless to say, we all smelled a little like cows, but as we all smelled the same, nobody noticed. We got a new teacher one day who was from the city. After a week or two, he came in with a bag and told us he had something for us. He gave each of us a bar of Lifebuoy soap. The next morning, the smell of Lifebuoy overpowered the smell of cows. In thinking back, I think that that's what he intended. So if you can overcome manure smell, and believe me, I went to the same sort of one-room, two-room schools, and it was a little strong in there from the farm kids, I must say. There's another just endearing letter and, that I want to read from Dee Shackelford of Wauchula, Florida. And Dee writes us, she says, my dad, who was failing, always talked of Lifebuoy soap. Said he couldn't believe it when he found it in your catalog. We ordered it, and I must say it came just in time. My dad got his last bath with Lifebuoy soap before he passed away. Here's the good part. We even buried a bar of it with him. Thanks for giving him a memory with one of his favorite soaps. Now, it may seem a little macabre, but I just was so touched by that story of her dad, and he's getting old, and he's dying, and he wants his Lifebuoy soap. So all the way from taking care of the cow odor to
keeping deer out of the pasture.
Yeah, the deer out of the pasture.
Keeps the deer away.
Yeah,
if you have unruly children and want to wash their mouths out with soap, it certainly will do the trick.
Yeah. Well, did it do the trick for you, Cabot?
I don't swear anymore. Never used a bad word since.
It doesn't swear anymore. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.